to All You Need to Know About Math, where we make math simple. I'm Giordano, and in this video, you'll go over 2 practice problems for exponents. Our first one is right here. Go ahead right now, pause the video, and once you've solved it yourself, resume the video to see if you got the correct answer. Alright, we're back. I hope you got it solved. So let's solve it. The first thing we need to simplify is our 16. As you know, 16 is equivalent to 2 to the power of 4. Let's do that. Okay. So we can change into 4 to the power of 2. Now remember that x to the power of negative a is equivalent to 1 over x to the power of a? Well, we can reverse that, so we can solve this. We will get 2 to the 5 thirds times 4 to the power of negative 2, all to the power of 5 over 3. Now, how about we change 4 to the power of 2 into 2 to the power? How about we change 4 to the power of negative 2 into 2 to the power of negative 4? You can also change this original step, 2 to the power of 4. Now, you see the bracket right there. That means that we can multiply our negative 4 and our 5 over 3. Let's do that. Negative 4 over 1 times 5 over 3 equals negative 20 over 3. Now, we'll simplify that. So, 2 to the 5 thirds times 2 to the negative 20 over 3. Now, as you noticed, they both have the same base, 2. Also, they have a multiply. Multiply means add. So we can add the powers. 5 over 3 plus negative 20 over 3. That would simplify to 5 over 3 minus 20 over 3, which results in negative 15 over 3. Remember, negative 15 over 3. So, then we will get 2 to the negative 15 over 3. Negative 15 over 3 can be simplified to negative 5. 2 to the power of negative 5 would then be our final answer. I hope that's what you got. If not, go back, find your mistake, change the following steps, and you should get it right. Let's pull up our second problem. Our next question is Okay, here's our second problem. right now, pause the video. Once you have solved this by yourself, resume the video and see if you got the right answer. So, the first thing that we can simplify is obvious. 10 and 15 can simplify, divided both by 5, 3, and 2. Now, what's the next thing we could simplify? Let's simplify the next couple. X and X. So remember that when you are dividing, you do the power on top minus the power on bottom. Let's do that. X to the power of 3, the power on the bottom would be -2. 3 minus -2 simplifies to x to the power of 3 plus 2 and results in x to the power of 5. Okay, let's write down the next step. We would have 2 over 3. Now we have x Okay, so our next thing to simplify, next pair. Y to the -4 and y to the -2. Remember, the same thing. The top minus the bottom. The top power minus but the bottom power is always for dividing. So we would have y to the -2 over y to the -4. That will be y to the power of -2 minus -4 equals y to the -2 plus 4. Y to the power of 2. Okay, let's write that down right here. Y to the power of 2. Now, we always want to get rid of negative powers. So, we need to get rid of that term. So, we could do 1 over w to the power of 1. That's basically just moving it to the bottom. W to the first. Now, don't forget to copy the rest. So, as you see, we have a negative right there. Well, you know, that would mean that we can just flip the fraction over. So, we will get 3w to the first over 2x to the fifth y to the second. Always remember, don't forget anything. Now, this is simple. We just do this. Each one gets some. You might remember distributing. We're actually distributing the power of 2 into each of these. So, that will be 3 to the power of 2, 9. W to the power of 2 over 4, because 2 squared is 4, x to the 10th, y to the 4th. This will be our final answer. I hope that's what you got. If not, go back, check your work, and you should get it right. Subscribe below and I'll see you in the next video where we make math simple.